Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Call Halal Yahawah, Bashim Yahawashi, Bashim Kakadash. Want to give double honors to the apostle and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well. That And for the brothers out there from YSO, that's my camp from Nashville. Yahawashi, sanctified ones. Salute to you, Akim, that they go on the highways and the byways each week in and week out, you know, teaching and preaching this word as we go out here, and this word is not done void, and that the Most High is working with us and always edifying us. And I wanted to come with a topic, you know, that the Lord always edify us. I kind of wanted. I'm gonna have a better topic than that, but basically, the Most High edify our camp since we went, being in Nashville, man, or showing us different examples of how we can grow as a camp. And the name of the Lord Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi is a stronghold, man. I was trying to name these the fear of the name of the Lord Yahawah, why Yahawashi, or the power of the name of Yahawah Bashim Shah. By the power of the name of Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi. Either one of those is gonna be the topic, but right now I'm just gonna go with a testimony that we saw a couple weeks ago at camp. We sit beside a couple of restaurants in which they had valet workers. And this is the testimony that I saw. But there's a couple valet workers, and they seen us there. We've been in that spot at least 3 to 6 months, because we had to move from the old spot because they were doing some renovations. But I believe this is what my belief is through the spirit, that the valet people had told on us several weeks, just for different things, or people might have called the police on us but never came. But it just happened that week, the police came up to camp, and gave the brothers a citation of parking, 2 of them. But it just happened that he just gave out 2 tickets, So the valet, they probably use those spots, so they probably told that they told on Akim, man, and the police came over there and didn't really say nothing, just gave out tickets. And then of course one of our brothers in the camp kind of questioned it or whatever, and not really knowing what was all actually said, but but the brothers, they both moved their vehicles after the tickets. And it was just crazy, man. But we went in on them, and you probably can see the video, YSO. If you go to YSO Nashville 2, I believe we filmed it on that one. But if you don't subscribe, YSO Nashville 2 or YSO Nashville, just mean Yahawashi, sanctified ones. But that was my topic, because Esau will be Esau. To stop this truth, but still can't stop the truth, because the brothers, we continue to keep preaching and teaching, as those brothers left and parked their car somewhere else and came back, and then we finished out strong. But to continue with that story, last week at camp, that valet area in that restaurant is closed now. I don't know if they're closed for good, but I know that the Edomites was going to check it out. There was a sign up, And you know, there was nobody eating. Now we will see if it perceive or continue when we go out there to camp again. Hopefully this Lord's willing this coming weekend. And hey man, the power of the name of Yahawah, Yahawashi, man. And that's the testimony that restaurant is no longer there. Through the power of messing with the men of the Lord. So trying to stop this word from going out is not possible. No matter what, this word will be continue to preach throughout Shalakia, throughout the world, the four corners of the earth. So I wanted to come out with a couple scriptures, precepts on this Malachi 1:14. Shalakia, I got a little cold or whatever. Know how Esau is, man, with those chemtrails. But Malachi chapter 1 verses 14. Be cursed, be the deceiver, which hath in his flock a male and vowed and sacrifice unto the Lord, a corrupt thing. For I am a great king, said the Lord Yahawah of hosts, and my name is dreadful among the heathen. So, us preaching in the name of Yahawah, Yahawashi, or Yahawah Ba'ashim Yahawashi, is scaring this kingdom. And, other brothers do videos on the same thing, talking about, the prophets of doom. There's so many different various, topics brothers do videos on. But you see it out there, man. There was one that I believe in New York that a store was trying to sue, Hebrew Israelites for standing on the block for teaching. But it's not even the debt. It's just the fear of that name that is shutting down this kingdom. Their kingdom is being slowly cut with the double-edged sword of the Lord, which is the word. So what did it say at the end of this scripture? I am a great king, said the Lord Yahawah of hosts, and my name is dreadful. That word dreadful, man. Dreadful among the heathens. Just look up this word. Dreadful, to fear, morally to revere, or causatively to frighten, afraid, to fear. That word, man, the name of Yahawah, Yahawashi, man. My brother out of the, Birmingham GMS camp got a video taken down based off of, stating the same thing as other news stories. But since he was under the umbrella of Yahawah, Yahawashi, they took it down, man. Took it down for, I believe it was inappropriately language or hate speech, or, it's always something with them, man. They can do something, but we can't do something. All he did was regurgitate the information that was disclosed through the news. But it's the name that you're using on that name. Because see, what they'll do, they'll try to go back and say these people need help, because it was based on, pedophiles of, Edomites, man. The Edomites are being, just being shown who they are, man. That profane person. I believe that's in, that must be the spirit. I believe it was Hebrews 12:6. Let's see. Hebrews 12:16. I believe this is it. It could be a little bit of scriptures. Let's see. The water. Kahala Yahawah Ba'ashim Yahawashi. Hebrews 12:16. lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright, man. That's that's what he is. He's a fornicator. He's a profane person, and that's what the brother was bringing out. And they didn't like that, man. But hey, he saw the story, and that story was brought out. So the brother did a video on it, and they took his video down, man. And the brother's solid with his work. So when someone's solid with their work, they can edify not only the hopeful elect and the sheep, but to edify anybody who watched the video. You know what I'm saying? But to get back to my subject, that name, man, the fear of the name, the power of the name. I didn't want to make this video too long. Just want to give some couple precepts, this scripture, and show you and give testimony. There was two testimony from our camp and testimony from that brother that, that how strong that name is, man. It's a stronghold. It's the power. It's, it's the sword, a double-edged sword. I'm just going to, get a couple precepts, Exodus 3:15. And our power said moreover unto Moses, thus shalt thou say unto the children of Israel, the Lord Yahawah, our power of your father, the power of Abraham, the God of, I'm just going to say the name, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob, has sent me unto you. This is my name forever, and this is my memorial unto all generations. The strength of your name of Yahawah, Bashim Yahawashi. Second Esdras 2:45. He answered and said unto me, these be they that have put on the mortal clothing and put Shlakia. These be they that have put off the mortal clothing and put on the immortal, and have confessed the name of God, or our power, Yahawah, Bashim Yahawashi. Now are they crowned and receive palms. That name, man. Shlakia. Dreadful, the dreadful name is Zechariah 13 and 9. And it shall come to pass that in the land, said the Lord Yahawah, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. The name, you must know the name, Yahawah, Yahawashi, Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi. Salakia. Zechariah 14 verses 9. And the Lord Yahawah shall be king over all the earth. In that day shall be one Lord, and his name one, Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi. I'm gonna pull one more and 2 more, and I'm gonna be out of here. I'm gonna go with Baruch 2:30. For I knew that they would not hear me because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivity they shall remember themselves. That's what we're doing, remembering ourselves, coming back to the real name of Yahawah, Yahawashi, man. For our power is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye have shewed towards his name. So they're coming back to that name. So what it say? For our power, God, let's have God here, but our power, Yahawah, is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye have shewed towards his name, in that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister. So we have to minister to the people, to the elect, to the hopeful elect. You know, it's a short video, just having a testimony between, our camp YSO and the brothers from GMS. Showing that this word and this name is eating up this this world power like the locust, man. This word is continuing to eat off of the land and the power of Esau Edom's power structure. So that's why we don't have to go out here and bear up weapons, man. The weapon of the Lord for his men is hopeful that men is the word that cut him with a two-edged sword. So with that being said, for the brothers that's out here in the highways and the byways, continue to be careful, continue to be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. I got another brother that got a video out on that one. Edomite came up in his face. And so it's going to get treacherous out here, brothers. But we got to continue to stay and hold fast as the Lord commanded us to do. So, like I said, continue to push and continue to study and continue to have these words, meditate upon these words day and night. Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Kahala Yahawah, Bashim Yahawashi, Bashira Kakadash, and salute to the hopeful elect. Shalom.